Hi guys, this is David Hanna. I am LulaRoe Susan Hanna's husband. You today about 6 questions to ask yourself when you're considering getting a LulaRoe sponsor. If you're interested in joining the LulaRoe business, um, your sponsor is really important. Your sponsor is the person that guides you through the pitfalls and hurdles of becoming a successful LulaRoe fashion consultant. And so one of those things that I think it's important for everybody to think about and ask themselves is that LulaRoe is primarily a product business. And so, yes, it's network marketing. Yes, there are teams that you build, but primarily LulaRoe is about selling clothing. And what I would want to know is my sponsor someone that is successful in selling LulaRoe products himself or herself? Um, if someone is not able to sell the products themselves, then are they going to be able to guide you in successfully selling the LulaRoe products? The next thing that I think is really important is that everybody starts out not knowing what to do. You come into the LulaRoe business, perhaps you've been a customer of the LulaRoe products, and when you're choosing your sponsor, you have to ask yourself, is this person that you're considering as a sponsor willing to dedicate the time and effort necessary to support you and to help you achieve the same level of success that they're having? If they're not willing to devote the time and the energy into training you to get you to the point that they're at, then they're probably not the right sponsor for you. The third thing is what about getting the ball rolling? So yes, you get your inventory and you have your plans laid out, but that first sale is really hard. And so uh, the person that you're considering to be your sponsor should be somebody that is willing to travel and to assist you, regardless of where you're at. If you're in New York, if you're in California, if you're in Michigan, if you're in Florida, wherever you're at, is your sponsor willing to come there and go through your first sale with you? Um, the fourth thing that I would ask myself is, with online sales being such a critical piece of any sales plan in 2017, does the sponsor you're considering have the necessary skills to teach you how to market in today's social media environment? Do they know how to use Facebook effectively? And that's more than just getting on Facebook, but do they know how to generate the traffic that are going to lead to sales? Do they know how to use Periscope? Periscope is a major selling tool for LulaRoe. Do they know how to use Twitter? Do they know how to use Instagram? Do they know how to use Pinterest? And do they know how to take all those things and cohesively make them work for you in building a sale? Um, the fifth thing is to think about LulaRoe as a legitimate business opportunity and not just a hobby or dabbling with some clothes. So, with any business opportunity, you want your mentors to be someone who understands business. So, does the sponsor that you're considering have the business skills necessary to help you set up your business for long term success? Do they understand bookkeeping and taxes? Do they understand order and shipping management? Do they have insight into increasing your sales to achieve the maximum revenue per sale? Do they have all the different pieces in place so that they can help you to take this business opportunity and grow it to its maximum potential? Um, the sixth thing I would say is, will the person that you're considering be encouraging but also hold you accountable to working towards your own goals, the goals you set, and be honest with you about the monetary, the time, and the labor investment required in order to build a successful LulaRoe business? It's not easy. I mean, if you're willing to put in the effort and you're willing to put in the investment and you're willing to put in the work, you can be very successful with this. But you need somebody that's really going to talk to you about what that entails. And then just in general, so this is number 7, the freebie. Uh, do you feel like the potential sponsor that you're considering has a personality that you can relate to? Do you feel like they have your best interests at heart? And do you feel like you can talk openly with your potential sponsor about anything that you have questions about and get an honest answer? And if the answer to all those questions is yes, then I think that you probably picked the right person. Now, of course, I said all these things because Susan is a successful LulaRoe consultant. She has over a 2,000 member Facebook group. She has a small team, and she has some time to dedicate to a few new Lula babies. I also lend support to her team. I have other businesses of my own. Susan and I have both run businesses in the past, and we both have experience with what that takes. What does it take to be successful? We've developed some training materials to help our team achieve the level of success that they want to achieve. And she's interviewing new potential sponsees now. So if you're interested in the LulaRoe business and you think that Susan might be a good sponsor for you, then I would suggest that you reach out to her. You can also reach out to me. I'm on Facebook too, but the easiest way is to reach out to Susan. And if you have any questions for me, I'd be glad to answer those too. Thank you for taking the time to listen to us, and I will talk to you soon.